Hi guys, Glader here. So today I have another update video about some FreecraftCore stuff, but this is going to be about the tool that I talked about last time. I hacked together, quite quickly, a little tool that you can run which will generate the tables plural in the future, but right now just a spelled DBC table, in a MySQL database. And I'll go ahead and put up the approximately 40,000 entries up there as well. So hacked together pretty quick, not that much code, and basically you just run it. Right now it's a .NET Core app. I could make .NET Framework app for some people because I know that might be preferable. But anyway, we go ahead and run it. It should create the schema, which is not created. Oh, it is now. So it just created it. If we go ahead and try to select 50,000 rows, there's nothing in here yet. But as it adds to it, it will go ahead and save these changes, and eventually we'll see some spells in here. Alright, you can see we now have thousands and thousands of spells. I'm not sure how many are here right now, so let's do a quick count query. Alright, we only have 4,000 right now. It can be a bit slow, and it can use quite a bit of memory. I don't yet have it utilizing 100% of the processor, which is unfortunate. You can see we have 10,000. So you can expect this process, because this is a very complex table with 50,000 records, you can expect this process to take maybe 20 seconds, and I'll work on improving the performance for that. But if we go back to just regular query, you can see that all of the data is here, and with human readable names, not just column 2, column 1, stuff like that. And you can see we also have the text descriptions. These should be correct, as far as I understand. As you scroll down, casting speed reduced. You can spell names over here. Cursive tongues, interesting. And, I'm pretty sure the data is correct. I checked a few spells, and it's the expected value. And the idea is you only have to run this once, unless you want to restore a database. So it's not like you'll be running this every minute, because once you have the whole entire DBC into MySQL as tables, at that point you can start to use that and build tools to modify it, or just write raw SQL, whatever you want to do. And then from there you generate the client DBCs in some sort of build process, and then deploy the MPQ. So yeah, so this is probably in some ways a little bit like what Blizzard has done in the past. They might have tools that interact directly with the DBC, but instead of writing those, I'm just going to use something that actually works already. So, which is called SQL, MySQL. Oh, you know what? Recording might actually be slowing this down. That's interesting. I wonder. OBS is using a bit of processor. Huh. It should be finished soon. Only one of the tasks is remaining. Oh, yeah, it is finished. It is finished. I could tell by the processor usage that it was almost done. There's only one task remaining. That's weird. I'm going to work on improving the performance so that these records can be added much quicker. So I do not believe it should take 50,000 records this long. But that's it for the video today. Let me go ahead and show you one last time that we've got 40,000, almost 50,000 spells defined in this database. And if we try to load them, it'll take a second. That's a lot of data, actually. Come on. There we go. You can see we've got them all. Even this custom one I made, which should say, if we go over to the text, Valorous, Play Cart, something. God, where is the text? Somewhere around here. Valorous, Plague Heart, Shoulder Pads. Yep, so this stuff is as expected. So the next step now is to regenerate the DBC file from the MySQL table, which is basically be able to go back and forth. The JSON, doesn't require really any work. It can generate that, and that's real great for diffs, which we'll be using for gifs. And eventually, you'll be able to revert to a specific DBC version from JSON. So that's how I think versioning would be best done. It requires a massive amount of memory though, and it needs a little bit more work so that we don't diff the pointers to strings. We actually diff the string itself. Otherwise, you're going to get some erroneous diffs, some very low quality diffs. So yeah, we're going to work on that. Thanks for watching, guys. I think this is going to be a great build process for anyone creating custom content for World of Warcraft. Once you bring all the DBC files into MySQL, you can build anything you want at that point. Do anything you want, and then providing an automated build process back to DBC, pull it all into DBCs, generate an MPQ with maybe LaTeX, or maybe, I don't know how I'm going to do that, but automating everything so that it's easy for you guys to create content, and it'll be easy for me to create content, because I actually do have some ideas in mind for creating some custom content. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.